Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Deputy Premier. Mr. As racetracks across Ontario close down, it's clear that your OLG privatization plan is in shambles. One day Toronto is getting a special deal to host a downtown casino. The next day it isn't. One day there's a transition program for the horse racing industry. The next day there's a new committee that's going to start the process all over again. Will this government admit that its OLG privatization strategy was a disaster from day one, and that it's time to put this complete stop, put a complete stop to this mess?
To the Minister of Finance.
So, Mr. Speaker, we all know that transforming OLG is an essential part of trying to enhance our revenue, support our schools and our education, and ensure that we continue to be socially conscious and socially responsible in those initiatives. This modernization plan is on the right track to take those and to deliver on that promise. But, Mr. Speaker, in regard to transition around racing, in regard to our transition around service delivery, we need to be methodic, we need to be careful. We recognize that those initiatives were initially brought forward by the opposition in terms of an OLG component, but now we need to transform them, and we're taking those appropriate steps to ensure that we protect the people of Ontario.
Supplementary.
Speaker, I really don't think the government has any clue what they're doing in terms of their modernization strategy, because rural Ontario has been dealt a massive blow with the decision to cancel the Slots at Racetrack program. Thousands of jobs have been lost in rural Ontario, and thousands more will be lost in the near future. Meanwhile, the OLG invited gambling operations to bid on a downtown casino and tried to entice Toronto City Council members with a sweetheart deal on a hosting formula. Will this government admit that its privatization plan is a complete disaster and end this sorry spectacle once and for all?